For more reminiscing, I visited Barrel Springs and spotted where I sat to filter water last year. I spent a night at the parking lot, then I headed to northern Anza Borrego to stay at Culp Valley Campground. It's a free site with the pit toilet. It's pretty nice. While there, I spent the day editing videos and just relaxing. The ride to Borrego Springs from there had some amazing pullouts for views as well, and it's a pretty cool drive down. My plan was to climb Combs Peak, but the weather looked pretty bad, so I just wandered around for a few days. I met a couple of ladies at Barrel Spring, that's right on the PCT, and they told me that there are all these metal statues out here. They said somewhere south, and I had no idea, and I was like, if I see it, I might check it out. And I was just driving along, and voila! Wow, that's pretty good. Really good detail. There's a whole bunch of these. There's an eagle. I drove by a horse that I totally missed. But it seems like there's a dirt road that goes along a whole bunch of them, so we're going to check it out. I guess it's private property, and they let people come through and take pictures and whatnot. So let's go cruise around and see what we see. Here's the eagle. I don't know if you can see it. Way back, there's a horse. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of horses. So we basically just head east on this dirt road, and oh no, they're on both sides of this road. It's Borrego Springs Road, and they are on the south side and the north side. I don't know why I only saw the ones on the north side, because I guess I was just staring at them one by one. Look at those horses. Nice. Wow, there's horses all over here. See them? Oh my gosh. I thought he just made a few, but oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's elephants up ahead. Huh. Well, I guess it's good there's no cars out here. Oh, there's a few. Oh, look, there's even a baby horse and a mama horse. Wow. Oh, there's like Broncos fighting or something. Couple of huge elephants over here. Almost to scale? That's a lot of steel. They're embedded into concrete. I wonder how heavy they are. Must have taken a lot of work to drag them out here. There are a couple of them. Actually, 3 of them. There's the other. And there's a little one over here. There's a lady with it right now. I'll get back on the road. Pretty cool. Something to see when you swing through. Good morning. It's another windy day by the Salton Sea. I just camped out here for one night. I'm gonna go drive up to a peak and hike it, but I just want to show you my parking lot. There's like a little road, and there's my car, and off the sides a cliff, and off this other sides another ledge, and another ledge, and another ledge. That one's a little shorter. There's a road that kind of goes there. Dirt road. The only way onto this little area is right along here. It's kind of funny. It's a cool sight. Really windy though. It's really visible, so you can't just go pee anywhere. So I'm gonna head down, and then we'll see you at the peak. I'm about to get onto the PCT and just go a couple miles north to the Combs Peak branch, wherever that is. I think it's 2 miles. But check this out. Trail Angels Lost Valley Scout Res. It looks really new. Do I remember this? And garbage? I don't remember this. It looks really new. I don't know, I don't remember a lot. Wow, candy and fruits. Nice. Whoever's doing this, the Lost Valley Scouts, thanks. All the hikers probably appreciate it. So, thank you. And I am off. Bum, 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 on the PCT again. Let's see if we see any hikers. I don't see any coming up from the south. I probably won't see any going north, but hopefully I'll see some coming back. We shall see. So just slightly up the trail, there are cars, and there's this road, and that's the watering cistern that Mike's manages, and Mike's is right down there. Pretty crazy, huh? It's a super rough road. I wonder how often they drive it. And you can see the PCT over here. I remember it goes like this, and there's a detour to Mike. You go over this side trail and you get to it. And I'm sure some people probably road walk back, but I remember going over and taking a trail right back. I don't remember any cars here, but it's pretty cool. 2 other cars there. I'm gonna guess they both went up to Combs Peak. So I'll see them soon. Oh, it goes really up. I actually really remember doing this section. I left Mike's late afternoon. It was really cloudy. It started to get really windy. And from here you could still see them. So as I come around a curve around a finger, I would think, that's the last I'm gonna see of it. That's the last I'm gonna see of it. But then it would go in and it'd be another one. And we do that over and over and over too. I don't remember where I camped out that night, but definitely remember this part of the walk. It's pretty crazy just thinking about being here again. It's so nice. I guess it's great that I have the time to just go through memory lane again. I gotta say, if anybody has any kind of trail depression, maybe if you have the funds and the time, go back and re-hike some small sections here and there. I'm just doing day hikes, and I think day hikes is enough to get you cheered up. I don't know, for some people it'll probably make them miss it more. But it's pretty cool, crazy. I'm parked so close to that water. I'm half considering driving up to that water so I could show you the sign. Maybe there's like a sign for 2019 hikers. But I don't want to wander over there too close because it's all private property. So I might just turn back. But these views are amazing. I totally forgot about these views. Here you go. It's gonna get better once we get top of the peak. Weather's beautiful, hardly any clouds. Perfect, no excuses. Alright, I just made a hard left, which I think... Whoa, look at the mountains back there. Jacinto and its range, that's a lot of snow. So, back to Combs Peak. I believe it is there on the left, right up there. But we need to find a turnoff. In the description it said it's just a big pile of rocks. I do see some semblance of a trail going up. So let's see if we find these big pile of rocks. Or we just walk on what looks like a trail. Here we go. This will turn closer towards it. Alright. Oh, I think I see the big pile of rocks. And that's Combs Peak. I guess it's steep. It's not nearly as bad as like 20 other segments of Granite Mountain. Not nearly. Oh, I see the rocks. So this is what the rocks will look like. And a big log in the way, I believe.
and I am off. I was trying to chase down this hiker. I couldn't tell if it was a day hiker or a through hiker. But I was catching up to him way too quickly for him to be a through hiker. And there were 2 trucks in the parking lot, so I'm assuming it was a day hiker. He might have gone up the trail already. I'll get you some close shots of those mountains. Wow. Hope it all melts by tomorrow. Not a huge accomplishment, but an accomplishment nevertheless, right? You know, one of the things I love most about coyotes is they're willing to climb all the way up to the very top of Combs Peak to lay a poop to mark their property. I guess this is their hill. Is it a small coyote? Maybe a fox? I'm guessing small coyote. But he climbed all the way up here at the very top. In fact, that's a poop. That's a marker right there. And there's another marker on the left, so he pooped in between. Just to mark his hill. Oh, you wily coyotes! Let's go explore up here. There's like a little side trail. Big colored rocks. Oh, it's nothing. I heard people sleep here. It's mostly cannon, but right there you can actually lay down. It's a little cannon, but let's go back. Alright. I had to take off my hat. It was so windy I thought I was gonna lose it. Silly me, I was thinking about packing up and heading down, but I forgot the most important thing. That tin can. What is inside? We have to find out. Otherwise we'll regret it for the rest of our lives. I don't know if I should show you, then you won't have regrets either. Let's see. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, yup, there's a can inside. Let's find out. Exciting. Got 2 cans. There's a bag inside. The pencil. I'm gonna tuck it underneath this rock here so nothing blows up. Oh, the notebooks are not in the best of shape. They look really old. They're all soaking wet. I don't know if I want to touch any of it. These bags are super old. This one's in the best shape. This one, they're pretty old. Look how rusted it is and everything. Oh man, I wonder how long it's been here. I wish I had a quart-sized bag to replace this. Alright, let's check this one. This one's a little newer. Everything's in better condition in this bag. And the notepad looks like it's in good shape. And it's in another bag. Yeah, alright. A couple of pencils, so that's cool. Let's see what we got. Put this back in here so it doesn't fly away. Alright. There's another pencil in the can, so we'll use that. Let's see. Borrego boys. Alright. So we have a bunch of January 27th, January 29, and it hops right to March 10th. And That's it. I wonder how many people have... Hey. Shout out to Backyard Hiker on YouTube. Anything's possible. I'm gonna look him up when I'm done. Mary Ann Summers, Paul Summers. Oh, I'm gonna check you guys out. I think I'm already subscribed to you. Wow. Before then, it's December 28th. Oh, it'd be so cool to come up here. Like, so only 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of people have come up in 2019. There's multiple people though. There's 4, 2, 2, 2. I saw 2 people that just walked down while I was coming up, but maybe they didn't come up all the way. I did get lost and I had to bushwhack quite a bit. What day is today? March 16. So 6 days. I saw someone post on Facebook. He was coming down from Combs Peak, but maybe, I guess people just don't see the can. It is kind of the same color as the rocks. All right. I'm not going to show you what I write. You're going to have to come up here to check it out yourself. The climb's not too bad unless you get lost like me and then you have to walk through bushes and get scratched up like crazy, but it's pretty easy. Although the last 0.3 miles, I felt like I could run as fast as I could for 0.3 miles and I would have been just as exhausted, but I would have done it much, much quicker. All right, let's ride in it and then we'll just sit here, enjoy the views, and then take off. Combs Peak. Oh, my camera. Someone from December 28th, that's funny. On the PCT, heading for glory. They didn't leave their name. So I had a question. I was actually going to put this away. Oh, I got to blur out what I just wrote so nobody sees it. Okay, so they wrote 243 with a little mountain sign, and they wrote 130. Does that mean how many peaks they've climbed? Like mountains and peaks? Do buttes count? Is that lifetime, I guess? Yeah, it's lifetime. I'd be amazed if that was a year. But look, they did the same together. How cute. I'm guessing that's lifetime peaks and mountains. But if anybody knows whether it's buttes as well, could you just kind of comment below? I don't know. I'm new to this. If anybody else comes up here in the future, could you please bring a sandwich bag and a quart-sized bag? Both of the bags holding that metal pad have huge holes in them. So if water gets in here, that gallon bag's the only thing protecting it. I'm heading back to my car. The fun part's over. But I'm going south on the PCT, so I have better chance of running into a thru hiker going south than north. So for the next 2 miles, let's see if we'll see any. All in all, we probably this year hiked southbound on the PCT over 10 miles already, and we haven't met a single thru hiker on trail, just in towns. So maybe we'll see one. I don't know. It'd be cool if I got to my car and a PCT hiker came right up right then. Although odds are it would have been just coming from Mike's, so it's not like they need anything. I don't know, maybe they need something. But time to get back to the car and find camp for tonight. I'm not sure where to go. Maybe the Santa Rosa mountain area. Let's drive up there and see what we can find. So on the way back, I still have not seen any thru hikers, but I saw 3 young ladies. They were just section hiking, or not section, but they were day hiking. I guess they're not going to go to the peak, but they smelled so nice. Pocket Rocket had mentioned on our last hike how we walked past day hikers and we're day hikers. We shouldn't think other day hikers smell so nice. We should be the ones that smell nice. But I don't think I smell that nice. Hopefully I don't smell like anything at all. But it was pretty funny. I was like, wow, they're so clean. I'm like, I'm pretty dirty. I've been wearing this shirt for the last 2 days. What are you gonna do? What do you think? Once hiker trash, always hiker trash?